Alright, this is pure, unrefined Kirby, and if it doesn't cut well, this video's over. It just needs to be shaped. I need the spirit of Michelangelo to guide me. The turtle, not the artist. Full disclosure, any assurance I give you as the viewer that it's gonna work out and turn awesome, completely faked. It'd be really funny if I'm just, cutting. Be even funnier if I broke it just doing that joke. I'm actually using Caitlin Kirby, just a model I found. I think it's Kirby's sister, but generally has the same figure. Come here, buddy. Come on, big boy. There you go. I know he doesn't look that happy. And you might think it's because he looks disgusting. Actually, it's just because his self-worth is low. And he hasn't been exercising that much. We'll fix that. Now, he's not completed. He needs to be sanded, body-filled. He's not going to be Sponge Curb. We're not going to call him that. It'd be a blatant, obvious ripoff of Peekabob. So we need to insert the components. So first off, the power supply. This supplies the power. Open the diaper. Perfect. Make it nice and even. We don't want anyone having an uneven butthole. That's a terrible curse. Mostly just because you poop to the left. That's about it. Okay, move. Drape these. Something like that. Which brings us to the bioreactor. Hope I don't accidentally cut a capacitor. Hope I can pronounce words properly more often in this video going forward. So I'm sure you're wondering how this is gonna mount using this bracket. How is it gonna keep itself in place? So the next bit is gonna be the top included on his mouth slot as well. That means he's not allowed to talk yet. Now, one of the most precious components, something I'm seriously considering whether or not it's worth this type of technology, capacitive LCD touchscreen monitor. And a second one. Now my wish would be to have one here and one here. Just kind of looks like he's surprised and has glasses on. No, he's dead. Fans, look at these beauts. These are fans. It just looks right. The mouse. Woo! Oh, he's kind of sad.
And then I body filled and sanded and 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 body filled.
And as all projects that I do go, we cut back and it's a little bit crusty. I do a bunch of trim. We're gonna make it look a lot nicer, a lot neater. Probably just not make it sound like I'm addressing allegations. Something like that. All right. Do a little indent. Use the non-lethal demonetization object. Pop out keyholes. See, this is why I call this phase of the project the anti-depression phase.
Okay, my mic kept rubbing the shirt for a little while, and the only thing that I said through the whole segment that didn't sound like was this.
Trim really should be spelt with a B, like canonically speaking. If our founding fathers are so great, you'd think they would have thought of that when they founded the alphabet. And father.
Don't worry, it fixed itself about an hour later.
Fun fact, this back fan, it's called the back fan after that move that Shulk uses. Back fan. And then I can program the fans when they're turned on to make a specific sound through the speakers. This took a week to make so far. I'm not even teasing myself. I'm not even talking to me. Why am I doing that? This has sound effects. Sorry to interrupt me, but I'm gonna rant about an obsession of mine while wiggling my finger with my head on it, pretending like it's me, as anyone would do. Listen, I got a long record of useful, creative fabrications, such as Sonic-shaped car and others. But I'm also old, and naturally refuse to use anything than body filler and hot glue, since that's what we had in the 60s. But recently, I've changed. I'm a PLA boy now. A boy born fresh from the bowels of the Bamboo Labs X1 Carbon multi-filament 3D printer. I've been using it for only a few weeks, but that's enough to despise my previous self for not getting one sooner. Maybe Sonic Car would have taken a week instead of 3 months if I had one back then. In the few weeks that I've had this, I've printed quality of life tools, cup holders, organizers, full-on adjustable phone mounts, but beyond useful practical things, it also fulfills my heart. Because I printed friends that can't run away. Because of my weird body. Kirby made of yarn, made of PLA. An egg made in the same style, probably hatch out his kid in a little bit. Spyro, because he thinks I'm cool. Bob Pika, the brother of Pika Bob. We got my guy Pikachu, who just got done eating a corpse because I painted him wrong. I was finally able to get my dream car with the spoiler. And of course the Pokemon embodiment of myself. And Spooky Guy from... the thing he's from... The X1 Carbon is an absolute beast with tons of next-gen features like multiple filament inputs for multicolored prints, a large printing area, sleek design, and much more. But the main life-saving factor of this mini factory is that I can actually use it, and y'all know how little my brain works. Bamboo Lab has a unique focus on easy-to-use 3D printers that pros can dive deep into, but newcomers like me can pick up and print without learning a new skill set. To show you how it works, here's me with flesh. Alright frickers, let's say you're cool like me, you got your hat on backwards, and you want to print something. You can browse tons of models on your phone through the Bamboo app. You can also browse them on the computer. Find one you like, and send it to the printer. Just make sure to choose the colors you want, or if you like being contrarian, make sure you have the wrong colors. Hit the button, and in a certain amount of time, that of which I can't remember for this model, you'll just have one. It'll just be there. I tapped 2 buttons. It'll record a time lapse for you of the project if you tell it to. You can keep all the files on an SD card if you'd rather. You can do it all on your phone if you prefer. A couple of settings depending on what you want. And start. You can even check the progress on your phone, or if you prefer, tune into a literal live stream of what's going on in there. Hi! One of the most complicated processes in the world, plastic fabrication, is made possible with just a few clicks. Most of my life, my hair color has held me back from really understanding anything. But I don't feel stupid anymore. I just see what I want and I tap it with this same finger. With the types of projects I do and how little spare time they leave me to study or learn a new skill set, this printer has been a massive help, even with this project. I printed this power button in like 16 minutes and printed out myself to do this segment. Saved me like the 8 hours it would have taken for me to animate it myself in Blender or something. It honestly has been an easy to use blast. It's like an idle game. I can just always have something cooking in the background. So if you're like me and you want to let out the creativity you have pent up inside you, head over to bamboolab.com using my link below to help support the channel. They have a huge selection of products, printers, filaments, accessories, and tons more. They've got an upcoming Black Friday sale as well, so use that to your advantage if you're looking to get in for a cheaper price. Bamboo Lab is perfect for getting into the printing realm, and they've been a huge help to making this project possible, so check them out, and a huge thanks to them for sponsoring this project. She's done. He's done. I was trying to do like a pirate thing. Me ship, she's a wonder of Disney World. Okay. We got it trimmed, we got the screen, the controls, power, hopefully all the components. I got this special edition Kirby flavored GPU I painted 2 seconds ago that is a normal GPU. The exact stats will not be put on screen because it's a Kirby computer. I don't know if we care that much. And now we start it up, and this is probably the most stressed I've been to start something that I've made, because if it doesn't work, that sucks and I have to disassemble and try again. If it does work, and this is gonna burst into flames. Flipping the power button on the power supply. So far, we're on track. We have a light on the motherboard. This means I at least hooked up one cable correctly. Okay. Displays. hoping that doesn't... Just do your thing. Oh, we're... Oh. Do we have mouse controls? There we go. Yes. Confusingly so. Got a CPU. We got memory. I don't think there's storage. Storage. I've heard of that. Ah, there's a problem. I didn't plug it in. This is back on here. Okay. We have a fresh Windows. More like fresh Kirby. Now about this vertical screen thing, please ignore the fact that it was up. I needed a numpad portrait. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I mean, it ain't perfect, but it's perfect. First, the obvious thing any owner of this computer would do. A Kirby Flash game such as Deltarune Dreamland Saga. Oh. This is like a beautiful time with my Kirby computer. He's so good. Susie spared Waddle Dee. I don't care what Suzanne's up to. Give me a real Kirby game. Kirby's action in Action Land. Heck yes! Hi. Hey, what's up, dude? How do I full screen this? Oh! Mine kind of looks better. Oh, man. I always knew Nintendo and Sega had a rivalry. Ugh. At least let me finish my monologue. But I didn't realize how much Kirby is actually based after Sonic when you think about it. Okay. Oh, cool. Thanks so much for telling me. Move! Dude, they even had the screen size squished and compatible to run on a Kirby PC. This is what Sakurai wanted. This is what he always intended. Do you know how to use Kirby's copy ability? You know how to make a Kirby PC? I don't think you do. Wow, Poyo. Ugh. Oh. Kirby. This is it. This is the dream. Hey, how come my fans aren't running? That was delicious. What's up, big guy? I ain't afraid of you. I used to use this music all the time in videos. Oh! Bro just tried to punch me to death and I have explosives. Peace was then restored to Dreamland. Great job, Kirby. That's my Metamato. It's a pretty short game considering. Oh. Sakurai sound. I could kind of watch full movies on this for real. What is this camera? Oh yeah, here, make the turn you want to make, looking the exact opposite direction. Kirby! Why do you got jiggle physics though? Okay, we gotta put this thing through one more big test here. What is it called? Kirby Golf? Kirby's Dream Course. Oh no! No! Peter found a topical golf game! No! It's over! Oh, that's good. Optimized for the Kirby PC. And what an absolutely beautiful day. I think we're here to kill these guys. Bam. And we got the pickup. Boom. And that guy just decided he didn't want to be here anymore. What a shot! Lame. They should give me that because it would have been cool, not because I deserve it. Birdie! Yeah! Golf and physics and stuff. Boink. Calculated. Holy cow! Ah! Kirby Golf. Okay, this game's not entirely interesting. It's kind of like that. Drop down here. Switch. There it is. There he is. He's not even creepy anymore.